we had to solve this nice Olympiad problem. 1 by cosine x plus 1 over sine x is equal to 2 root 2. Here we have to find out the values for sine x and cosine x, for what value of x will take. Suppose x is equal to pi by 2 here. In this, x is equal to pi by 2. What about cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 becomes 0. And what about sine pi by 2? Sine pi by 2 value is equal to 1. You have some values there, but here 1 over 0, it becomes infinity. So whole summation becomes infinity. Infinity plus any number is infinity, so which is not true. And in the same way, when x is equal to 3 pi by 2 also, cos 3 pi by 2 becomes 0. Similarly, x is equal to 5 pi by 2, again cos 5 pi by 2 becomes 0. So here in the same way, coming to here, when x is equal to pi, okay, x is equal to pi, sine pi becomes 0. X is equal to 2 pi, sine 2 pi value is 0. X is equal to 3 pi, sine 3 pi value becomes 0. So from this we can conclude that x is equal to n pi by 2. When n is equal to 1 here, you get pi by 2. N is equal to 2, you get x is equal to pi. N is equal to 3, you get 3 pi by 2. N is equal to 4, you get sine 2 pi. X is equal to 2 pi. Like that you can have. So if any one of the values, when n is an integer, if any one of the values of this x, this term becomes meaningless. So we have to conclude that, or we have to observe that x not equal to n pi by 2 here. Okay. And now we have to solve this. With this assumption, we have to solve this problem. So given problem is 1 by cosine x plus 1 over sine x is equal to 2 root 2. You have to take the LCM. You just multiply 1 into sine x is equal to sine x, and this plus you have to write as it is. 1 into cosine x is cosine x, over, you have to multiply these two terms. Cosine x sine x is equal to 2 into root 2. Okay, now we have to take this term to other side. So we have sine x plus cosine x is equal to 2 root 2 into sine x cosine x you have. Okay, so we write it here. Sine x plus cosine x is equal to 2 root 2 into sine x cosine x. Okay, now we have to remove this root 2. So you have to divide this throughout by 1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2 sine x plus 1 over root 2 cos x is equal to 1 over root 2 into 2 root 2 sine x cos x, or cosine x you can say. This root 2 get cancelled. So remaining you have 1 over 2 sine x plus 1 over 2 cosine x is equal to 2 sine x cosine x you can have. This term can be written as sine 2x. Okay, you know that 2 sine A cosine A is equal to sine 2A. This is the formula we have. So 1 over root 2 sine x plus 1 over root 2 cos x is equal to sine 2x. But what value of sine and cosine gives 1 by root 2? Okay, what value of sine and cosine gives 1 by root 2? That is your pi by 4. Okay, pi by 4. That is cosine pi by 4 is equal to sine pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. So we have here, we take alternatively, here sine is there, so we take it to cosine here. So we take instead of 1 by root 2 is cosine pi by 4 sine x plus instead of this 1 by root 2 we take sine pi by 4 cosine x is equal to sine 2x. Okay, so here we have we know that another formula is also there. Okay, so here we have to apply this formula here. Sine, this term can be written as sine a here cosine pi by 4 sine x plus sine pi by 4 cosine x is equal to sine 2x, or you can write this to be sine of a plus b. Sine of a plus b. What is sine of a plus b formula? Sine a cosine b plus cosine a sine b. This is our formula, isn't it? So here we have sine a cosine b is there, cosine a sine b is there. So we can write this to be a sine of, we take the sine term first, or we rewrite this term as sine x cosine pi by 4 plus cosine x sine pi by 4 is equal to sine 2x, or you can write this to be sine of, here a is this and b is the sine of x plus pi by 4 is equal to sine 2x. This is the result we got it, that is sine x plus pi by 4 is equal to sine 2x, isn't it? Sine x plus pi by 4 is equal to sine 2x. So here we can have, take this to other side. Okay, sine x plus pi by 4 minus sine 2x is equal to 0. And here we take this to be a and this to be b. And this is of the form sine a minus sine b. What is sine a minus sine b formula? Sine a minus sine b is 2 sine of a minus b by 2 into cosine of a plus b over 2. Okay, and here we have to apply this formula here. Sine, instead of a we have x plus pi by 4, instead of b we have to substitute the angle 2x here. Okay, so we have 2 sine of a here is x plus pi over 4 minus b here is 2x over 2 into cosine of a here is x plus pi over 4 plus b here is 2x divided by 2 or over 2 is equal to 0. Okay, after that we have to simplify this. 2 sine of here x minus 2x, it becomes minus x. So pi by 4 minus x over 2, okay, sine of this into cosine of here x plus 2x is 3x plus pi over 4 over 2 is equal to 0. Or you can have this x, you can take 1 minus outside from this, 2 into sine of, you are taking minus outside, x minus pi by 4, um, and you're taking minus outside, x becomes positive, this becomes negative, over 2 into cosine of 3x plus pi by 4 over 2 is equal to 0. And what about the sine of minus theta? Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta you have. So this term can be written as minus 2 sine of this. You can write it. So minus 2 sine of x minus pi by 4 over 2 sine of x minus pi by 4 over 2 into cosine of 3x plus pi by 4, isn't it? Cosine of 3x plus pi by 4 over 2 is equal to 0, and this minus go outside this term, and this side this becomes a 0 here. So remaining term, and you can take minus 2 also this side, or you can take 2 sine of x minus pi over 4 over 2 into cosine of 3x plus pi by 4 over 2 is equal to 0. So product of three terms is equal to 0. 2 not equal to 0 obviously, and remaining possibility is sine of x minus pi over 4 over 2 is equal to 0, or cosine of 3x plus pi by 4 over 2 is equal to 0. And here you can write this to be uh, sine, you can take this side. So x minus pi over 4 over 2 is equal to sine inverse 0. And in the same way here you can write 3x plus pi by 4 over 2 is equal to cos inverse 0. You can take positive other side. And what about sine inverse 0? For all the values of n pi, it becomes 0, isn't it? Sine n pi is equal to 0. So n pi is equal to sine inverse 0, you can write. So this term can be written as n pi. Okay. From that you have to take this to this side. So here x minus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi, or x is equal to, you take this pi by 4 to this side. So pi by 4 plus 2n pi. This is one value for x, and using this result we have to find out the other value for x. And here we have, you know, that cos pi by 2 is equal to 0, and cos 3 pi by 2 is equal to 0, cos pi 5 pi by 2 is equal to 0, etc. It goes. So how will you get 3 pi by 2? Pi plus pi by 2 is 3 pi by 2, isn't it? 5 pi by 2, 2 pi plus pi by 2, that is 2 into 2, 4 pi, 4 pi plus pi is 5 pi by 2, you get this. In the same way, you can conclude this cos n pi plus pi by 2 is equal to 0. Instead of this 2 pi, it goes 1, 2, 3, etc. up to n pi plus pi by 2 is equal to 0. So from that, n pi plus pi by 2 is equal to cos inverse 0. So you can replace this cos inverse 0 to be n pi plus pi by 2. N pi plus pi by 2 is your cos inverse 0, or you can take this 2 here. 3x plus pi by 4 is equal to 2 times n pi plus pi by 2, or you have 2n pi plus 2 into pi by 2. This 2 to get cancelled. 2n plus 2n pi plus pi, and x is equal to this value here. So we have this term x is equal to, here one value for x we obtained this pi by 4 plus 2n pi. Okay, one value for x is pi by 4 plus 2n pi, and from this we have 3x plus pi by 4 is equal to 3x plus pi by 4 is equal to 2n plus pi. Okay, so 2n pi plus pi. X plus 3x plus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi plus pi. Okay, so from this we can simplify further. 3x is equal to 2n pi plus pi minus pi by 4. Or you have to take the LCM. 4 you have to multiply this and this. So 4 into 2 is 8n pi plus 4 pi minus pi. This pi you have to write as it is, divided by this 4. You have to write it. Or you have 8n pi. 4 pi minus pi is plus 3 pi divided by 4. Or you can write this term to be 8n pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 4. or you have this term becomes 2n pi plus 3 pi by 4. This is 3x value, or x is equal to 2n pi by 3. You have to take this 3 here. 3 pi by 4 into 3. 3 get cancelled. So x is equal to 2n pi by 3 plus pi by 4. This is another value for x. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel.